Good morning, Interwebs. It is 8:19. I am home even a little bit early because I took off a few minutes before my normal scheduled end of the shift because the person was taking over for me was already there and I have a long day today. So, anyways, I'm having just a small handful of a snack and then Kendra asked me to get her up when I got home, and I'm going to do that, but I'm probably going to lay in bed for just a little bit. And I imagine she probably will too, a little longer than getting up right now. So we'll do that, and then I need to leave in about 2 hours to head for the airport. So I need to pack up my bag and then go from there.
Good morning, Interwebs. What's this? A sunbeam? I'm not a vampire? I'm not, I promise. I do occasionally go in sunshine and I don't burst into flames or dust or anything. I'm out here because we were just saying goodbye to both Steve and my 7-year-old, who is off on what he is calling my week of excitement. If you will remember, when I began vlogging, the first day of VLOGUST ever, on my first VLOGUST that is, my daughter went on what she titled her Great California Adventure, where she went to visit Steve's parents. So they had planned that my 7-year-old was going to go do this, and we hadn't quite figured out when, and now is that time. Theoretically, Steve will explain this whole thing to you more, but who knows? He's traveling and he has a camera. We'll see what comes back. But I am here with the 10 and the 5, and we're going to just do our usual thing. It is very, very loud with bugs out here. I don't know why they're so noisy, because it's sunny and it's actually fairly warm, though it's only supposed to be like 78-ish. So hopefully I can leave all the windows open that we opened yesterday. In part just because I'm lazy and don't want to have to go close them all. But we'll see what happens weather-wise. Zero plans for the day. We'll just muddle through. I'm tired because I woke up earlier than usual, and yesterday was the first day of dance class, which I don't think I really filled you in on because we got home from that and I was tired from that, and then I had to finish packing all my son's things. So I did that, and then I went to bed early, but still not early enough for how exhausted I feel. So it'll definitely be a nap today and maybe some movie watching. Like I say, we're just gonna hang out, and since everyone else in the family is basically on a vacation, I think it's staycation time here too, which in this case means doing very little of anything.
Okay, our first stop, we stopped at the library because I was reading Harry Potter in the Order of the Phoenix. I had checked it out as an ebook, and then it was due, so I had not gotten very far into it yet, and it had to get returned, and then there's like another 3-week hold on it at least, and I've already been waiting about 3. So anyways, we were driving by, and so I thought I will check it out. We'll see if I take it with me on the plane because my backpack's a little full, so I might have to not take it, and then I can at least have it when I get home for my days off. So I'm almost done with my Star Wars book, Alphabet Squadron, so I needed to have at least something lined up. So off we go. Just made our actually third stop. I didn't record the second one. We had stopped at a gas station to go pee a little earlier, and then we just stopped at a rest stop. We're probably about 10 minutes from the airport, and just a few minutes ago I got a text from Southwest that our flight is about 45 minutes delayed. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all plays out, because our layover was only supposed to be about that long. A lot of times they'll make up some time in the air, so I'm hoping that's what's going to happen and that we will connect as expected, but we shall find out. We have arrived. I just parked. I am in B lot because we're for Southwest, and I am near station B12. We're going to put our stuff back in our backpacks and get ourselves moving. Again, 45-minute delay makes it so that we don't have to really rush at all. Not that we would have been late. We're about an hour and a half earlier than our original schedule, which is kind of right on time. But instead, we will be just a little over 2 hours early. So lots of time to get where we need to go. for so long. Had to buy airport food. There's my french fries in there. And then my Dr. Pepper. Hit it through. Nothing great yet, but they did get our delayed flight from 8:40 back to 8:20, so that's better than not having had that happen. And shouldn't be too long, like I said, about another hour. Maybe after we eat, we'll go to the bathroom, and then we'll go back over to where we were before, because there was a spot that we could plug things in, and we've been playing video games for a while, so we could maybe plug our Switch in and get it charged up for the flight. But we might just decide that however long the battery lasts is how long we get to play. Here I am. I made it. We got to my mom's house about 11 o'clock. And I have now been up for about 26 hours. So I'm ready to crash in bed, especially because my brother's going to come over about 6:30 and have some breakfast. So we will eat with him around that time before he has to go into work. So I will get to see him for just a little bit, which I am very happy about. And then it won't be too much longer after that it'll be time for me to go to the airport. I think we have to leave about 11 or 11:30 to head back so that I can go back home. So hopefully I'll get a little bit of that in there for you tomorrow. Good night.
All right, well, I'm heading to bed very shortly. It has been a very strange day. I've been in a very wonky mood all day. And I was very tired, and like, even though we had a super restful day, I'm still super exhausted. So I'm going to head to bed and hopefully, I don't know, like, feel all rejuvenated in the morning. It's gonna happen, right? But I, in addition to just feeling generally wonky, then was feeling all anxious tonight on top of it, which is so much fun. So I decided to do something with that anxiety. I finished the project I was working on, so I started a new one. I'm in the middle of a couple of things, but I didn't want to finish my joy shawl tonight because I just wasn't in the mood to do that sort of thing. And I've been toying with the idea of this new thing I'm starting for a little bit. So I decided it was just time to get it done. So I'm beginning some ribbing. We'll see how that all turns out. But for now, I'm going to go to bed, dream about my new project, hopefully. And nothing, you know, I don't know, that seems like a pleasant thing to dream about, right? Like a project. So, well, pleasant dreams of unknotted yarn. And I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty night.